Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of our podcast. It is Wednesday, March 4th. We are so glad that y'all have joined us. If you are hearing something different,
yes,
we are back on microphones and off of Zoom.
Yeah. We've upgraded a little bit, so we're hoping that this is better.
Yeah. So
we've listened, we've recorded, we've listened. We've spent 2 hours just jacking with this.
Yeah.
Over a fucking cord.
One cord. God bless. We totally went dad mode for a second. We're just like, motherfucker, I hate this motherfucking thing. Fucking.
It was I started Googling. Yes, Google. I love Google. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I love ChatGPT even more. We have a relationship.
I do too. So I'm like, as you talk to me about it, I'm getting into it, and I'm learning how to talk to the GPT to get it to give me what I want.
Yeah.
And it's insane. It'll give you anything. Like, you told me that I could just go, hey, make a picture. Our February picture was my brain. That was my brain.
That was 100% your brain.
That is what I told GPT. I was like, you're like, what should we do for the poster for the February thing? And I was like, Fabio on a horse, a unicorn, not just a horse, a unicorn, a rainbow unicorn. I'm like, just write that in. Write it in. See what it do. Will it do it? Holy shit, it did it.
He was like a fat kid in a candy store with some GPT when I told him that.
Man, so I wish you could see me like laying in bed, like looking at it going, what if I say this? And then there's some stuff that pops up. I'm like, I wasn't supposed to see that. You know?
It's like, I didn't remember asking for that.
Cancel it out. Delete my history. This will be really, really bad. At the same time, it made me think about this.
Oh my God.
So you type that in, and you're like, fuck, man, that's weird. All right, now delete that.
Wow.
I should not, man, if I was like an unrestrained 80s, 90s child, I was born on the tail end of Gen X.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, you were.
Had that
okay.
been a thing when my brain was really working, I'm pretty sure I would be a millionaire. I would be probably in the porn industry, but 100% a millionaire, because I would have been like, look, we can create this.
This will work. I've seen it.
All I need is a couple of 2x4s, some corn on the cob, and you just go with me on this.
Maybe throw in an eggplant. That might help.
It would have been so bad. I would have figured out how to blow shit up. I would have been in either porn, jail, or dead.
Oh,
right, that's where I would have
to do, guys. You listeners, y'all, everybody needs to do this. Go into ChatGPT and tell it to burn you.
Burn? What do you mean by burn? Like, actually set you on fire?
No.
Oh,
burn you. Talk some shit to you.
Oh, this is like the roast things.
Yes.
I've seen those.
Did you do it?
No, that's what ChatGPT does? I didn't know people. I see people posting it, but I don't know what.
You go in there and just put in roast me or burn me or whatever, and it will 100% do it. I did it.
What?
Yes.
How was it good?
Oh, I was offended. I was offended. And then so
you're like, yeah, but it's true.
It was true. It was 100% true. Like, just from the things that I make in ChatGPT do for the TikTok, right? So I'm getting images, doing layovers, doing all the things.
So it took your whole history and then just
it like compiled it into, okay, you are fucking crazy.
Oh my God. Okay, I'll do it.
You have to. I wish that I would have took a picture of it or saved it. Because I got busy or had to do something and it closed itself out, and I went back in. I was like, pull up my roast, and it wouldn't.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh, so you're gonna roast my ass, but you ain't gonna save that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do it. If it comes up with a good one, I'll share it on our socials.
Oh, it was bad. I'll redo it too. I'm hoping that it will pull it back up. But
I didn't know that was.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
So I've seen it, like people like they're posting them on Facebook or they're posting them on like their jobs, like all the helicopter EMS people are like, roast our flight medic, our nurse, our pilot, and they are epic. I thought it was somebody actually typing the roast. I did not know that it was AI making it.
It was 100% Chat GPT, and because my phone is where I do all of my TikTok, all my overlays, all that stuff. So that's what I asked it on. And it was like, God. It had this. I was like, well, that's fucking rude. Like, shit.
I love that. So listen, our listeners, y'all gotta. I'm old. Like, not older. Well, no, I'm older. I've learned that too. I like the fucking kids that.
Hey, in the gay world, we're trolls.
Dude, the kids that just showed up at work.
Or daddy. I don't know which. Anyway.
Yeah. I can't, like, what's worse, daddy or troll?
I think troll.
Troll's worse?
Yeah.
That means you're, like, trying to be young? Is that kind of like the lingo?
No, it's just pretty much you're old fucker and you have no chance. Unless you have some money.
Dude, they're showing up and I'm like, the questions that you're asking, how do you not know? Why do you not have this general knowledge of the way things work? Why do I have to show you something? And then they sit there and they tell me their age. And I'm like, oh my God, I have 2 kids older than you. Fuck.
I mean, it's bad when you're working with people who you're old enough to be their dad.
Oh,
or sure. Even their grandparent. I'm like,
no, I think there's some that are throwing down that I could be like, Popo.
Yeah.
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 No. I was not prepared for that. Nobody told me about this phase of life. Listen, I know when I look in the mirror, like, there is more salt than pepper.
Dude, I looked in the mirror one day and I was just like, what the?
Yeah.
Where's all this gray coming from? I'm like, what the actual hell?
I asked my wife who bleached my beard. I was like, listen, I know we had a time last night and things got weird and a lot of family was there and we like to pull pranks on people. Who bleached my beard? And she was like, baby. It's been that gray for a while. And I'm like, you just said a word I've never heard. Don't say gray ever again. Because this is bleach. And she's like, that's gray. I'm like, it's bleach. It's bleach blonde. She's like, no, I'm bleach. You are gray. I'm like, oh, damn it.
I'm really contemplating doing the Just for Men. I really am.
What if we do like a blackout face? Just our beards, because we're bearded up.
Yeah, yeah.
We could do that. We could still hide and stay, safe from the things.
Yeah.
Because our enemies are close to us. What if we did like the touch of is it touch of gray? No, Just for Men, like it like rebrowns it, like colors it.
We should do this.
I think this could be a thing. Like, who did the better one?
Okay, so I may have to visit the grocery store or Walmart tomorrow.
I'm thinking that this could be fun. This could and then we could have people vote. Like, who did the better touch of gray? Because I'm gonna have to go to my barber.
So I'm scheduled for haircut and beard tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow.
I've got to get my shit together. I've got to go too.
I have to be there at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see my person. I love her to death.
I just recently cheated on my barber, and I got to tell you how bad I feel. That is not a... Listen, if you're a girl, you know that, like, that's...
Well, they're committed.
Well, bro, you cheat on your spouse before you cheat on them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just, baby, I have not cheated on you, but I cheated on my barber. I felt so bad. So now I go to my barber with my grandfather.
Oh, God.
This person has been cutting hair like since they were in their 20s and has been cutting my grandfather's hair for that length of time. They're both in their 90s.
Oh, wow.
Grandpa still goes there and the barber still cuts hair. And he's got 2 haircuts. It's a flat top or it's a fade. That's what you get.
Oh, wow.
And so I grew the beard, and then I was like, man, what, like, I've got a good mustache. What can I do with my mustache? I can like make this thing have its own personality. And somebody at work said, well, I know a guy who does it. I'm like, well, I'm going to go see what can happen. And man, if it did not feel good. That is my new barber.
I was going to ask, are you going back, or are you going to?
Oh, like for the 6th time.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so you're committed now.
It is an ongoing affair. Yeah,
yep.
We are definitely in a relationship.
Yep. You're committed.
This person knows when I leave, I make my new appointment, and that's it is. I have never felt so bad because the guy that I went to is like a staple in the area where I live. Like they like news articles, everything about this person that has been cutting hair.
So you are really cheating.
Oh my God. I have committed the worst thing. I feel bad and sick about it because he is the most impressive human being I've ever met. And I have heard more church sermons from my barber than I've actually heard in church.
Oh, wow.
Like every time I come in, he's like, can I pray for you? And he's like, what we talked about.
Oh, wow.
And he's like, are you struggling with something? Yeah, can I pray for you? I'm like, sure. I'm never going to turn down a prayer. Yeah, go for it. And like lay hands on me. Like his sons work for him. They'll come over, like lay hands on him and pray. I'm like, oh, wow. Oh my gosh. And so then I'm like, y'all don't do, like they just do haircuts, literally 2 haircuts. So it's like I needed something different. It was either like learn how to trim my shit myself, which good luck.
Yeah, no. If I have to do anything with this beard, I end up with different levels and everything looks wonky.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I don't know how they do. I have the special clippers, right, to do the things, but I can't. So I'll like do an in-between cut trim, but that's it. Like I stay away from it. It's just like trim it to where the bush is less bushy.
I literally every 2 weeks haircut and beard trim.
Yeah, so that's
every 2 weeks.
Like my buddy that goes to the same barber that helped me cheat. He does the same thing. It's like every 2 weeks, and I'm like, every payday you go there. I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, well, I'm more of a 3 or 4 week person. Like,
I mean, you look, I'm scraggly as hell right now.
Oh, so am I. I look like I just crawled out of a cave in the backwoods of Oklahoma, and I've been sleeping with a hibernating bear for the last 6 months. I mean, the mustache is like, even my wife, she's like, hey, I don't want to take away from the manliness of your mustache, but damn. Can you just get it out of the way? And I'm like, yeah, no. Like, I feel like a cowboy. And she's like, I don't like the way your cowboy feels. Like, fuck off. All right, fine. All right,
yeah, no, right. I've been going to mine. When I started going to this barber that I'm seeing, it's her and her husband. So they're both barbers. Their baby was still in a little
like a bouncy seat
stroller thing. Yeah. They would just set him in, and he didn't move. He just sat there. That dude is up running around, talking, doing all the things now.
Yeah, driving a car.
Yeah, like he starts school next year.
Oh my gosh!
And I'm like, wow, he's grown up so much. And like this he's the cutest little boy. And like, he had jet black hair when I started. No, he's kind of a dirty brown kind of now.
Yeah.
Real light, cute little boy.
Pretty brown.
Yes, cute little boy. Yeah, see, he's grown up in front of me, and I'm like, wow, what happened to the...
The second that I moved here, the barber that I cheated on has been my guy. Like, I went with my grandfather. Like, we would go, he'd get his haircut, I'd get my haircut, and we'd sit there paying money, listen to everything. He'd pray for us. Like, he loves praying. I have nothing against praying, but that boy loves praying. And it's like he'd
that would have scared me the first time I went in there.
Oh, he is the most genuine, lovable grandpa, best human being I've
You can still go visit.
Met. For sure. Yeah, I can go like here.
Take Gramps to get his haircut.
Yeah.
No, I'm good, man. I'm good.
I'm just gonna give you a $20 bill, and yes, I'll take 2 pieces of Bubblicious gum. Like every time you pay him, he gives you that like super bubble.
Oh
gum.
Wow.
That's how long he's been cutting hair.
Oh my God.
Literally. So I think they just put him in the news for our area that it was like 68 years he's been cutting hair.
Wow. Oh my God. That is a long time.
And I left him. Like, I feel so bad. I wish I like had the approval to say his name on air, because I want everybody to go to him. If you just need a basic like boy haircut,
yeah,
he's the one to go to. If you need any kind of like shaving,
if you want something that's going to be pretty or sophisticated, probably not going to go there.
Yeah. And so, and that's really, that, you know, that's just him. He's a very traditional, old-timey barber. I'm sure if you asked him to shave you, like, he would know how to do it. But, God bless, I feel so bad. I also, at the same time, my new barber, dang, I love him.
Sounds like he's going to be getting candies on Valentine's.
Yeah, I have never had a better, like, hot towel shave. Like, sit there like I'm getting a massage. I'm like, oh, girl, I can do this. You know? Are you doing the hands and the feet, too, at the same time? Like, come on with it. I'll go
ahead and do my mani, my petty. I'm good. Let's do it.
Yeah, God, your chair massages? Fuck me. It's like, so I've never like that, man. If you're the first responder world, like, you know, you do not cheat on your barber.
Yeah, I mean, I could, like, I'm picky.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say I'm picky, but I'm kind of sort of picky. Like,
yeah.
If I go somewhere and I feel comfortable, you can guarantee I'm going to go back.
Yeah.
But you go somewhere, sometimes they're just not friendly, and you're like, nah.
Yeah.
You know?
It was off. Something was off.
Yeah. Or you go in and it's like, they're never there. And you're like, okay, I can only handle so much of canceling and so much of not being there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm out on the hunt again. I need a new barber.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to have to think about it. And when I go in, like, make me pretty. Like, I walked into the new barber, the cheat one, the infidelity. And I told him all the things that my wife likes. Like, all right, so she's okay with the weirdness on my face. She would rather it look like this. I'm okay with that. I would rather it look like this. And so can you just, like, make that work, and then, you know, give me a really good, like, top-down fade where I don't have to, like, worry about it. Mm-hmm. You know, I can either get out of the shower and towel it off, or I can brush it and style it. You know, that's what I need, right? Mm-hmm. And boom.
And you're like,
perfect on the first one. I was like, oh God.
I got all tinkly inside.
Yeah. Oh man. Why? Anyway, so if you're in the market for a new barber, and you think you live in our area, you can DM us, and we can get you to the barbers that we go to.
Yeah, 100%. They would love the business.
If you're in our outlying states, I don't know how to help you. But, so.
Just find you a solid barber.
Yeah. Those are places that are comfortable. I feel so bad. Oh, I feel so bad. All right, so, today in history. Gertrude Stein, Norman Rockwell? Holy crap. And Nathan Lane are born.
Okay.
Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the Big Bopper die in a plane crash in 1959.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was sad.
In 1780, the earliest documented mass murder in U.S. history occurs. Samuel Clemens begins reporting as Mark Twain in 1863. That's cool.
Okay.
1889, Belle Starr murdered in Oklahoma. What was Belle Starr? Who was Belle Starr?
I have no idea.
An unknown assailant fatally wounds the famous Bandit Queen with 2 shotgun blasts from behind.
Oh,
Belle
wow.
Starr. Okay. Woodrow Wilson dies in 1924. U.S. troops capture the Marshall Islands in 1944. Jacques Cousteau. The Silent World is published. Lunken 9 soft lands on lunar surface in 1966. In 94, President Clinton ends trade embargo with Vietnam. I thought it was going to be the cigar story. Every time I hear President Clinton, I'm like, cigars. Wow. In 1998, Marine jet servers ski lift cable in Italy. Okay, on February 3rd, 1998, U.S. Marine jet flying low over the town of Cavallisi in the Italian Alps. Oh, severs a key lift cable, sending a tram crashing to the ground and killing several people.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
You are in trouble.
Yeah.
In 2002, New England Patriots win their first Super Bowl title, and in 2005, Alberto Gonzalez becomes the first Hispanic U.S. Attorney General. Again, I don't know why race is a thing.
I think people just make it a thing, you know?
I know. Like, I feel like that doesn't fit in the unhinged essentials world.
No, because
we don't care what your gender is, your pronouns are, your color is. Like, show up, do your damn job, and go home.
Yeah.
And
be you, boo.
Yeah, try to say something funny while you're here.
Yeah.
Because we all need to laugh.
At least occasionally. I mean, come on. Got to have a little bit of fun.
And so when it turns up as a thing, I don't know why it's bugging me. I think I'm getting older, and the whole race thing is bothering me more because, like, let's just go with, like, black and basketball. Like, I know this is probably going to trigger some people. Don't let it trigger you. We're just making an example. Put on your big girl panties. Black and basketball. I don't care if you're good at basketball. If you're good at basketball, play basketball.
Yeah.
If you're black and you're good at hockey, fucking go play hockey and be awesome at it.
Absolutely.
Same with golf. Like, you fucking look at Tiger Woods.
100%.
Right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Like, you had nothing to do.
I don't think I've
with
ever
your gender,
cared
race,
about
or
race.
sex.
I don't think that's ever been an issue.
But that is like a huge topic right now.
Oh, I mean, like, especially, I don't know. It's like, so all my family's like older generation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hell, my dad was 86 when he passed away.
Okay.
Okay. So, I mean, and he's been gone for some years, you know?
Yeah.
And like, Mom made it a big deal when he had a black friend at work. And I was like, why is that a deal?
Oh, I remember what my grandfather called his nurse in the hospital when he was passing away.
Oh, wow.
He used the no word.
Yeah.
But said, you're a good... And I remember, like, snapping and looking at him going, you are not allowed to say that. And that was the first time I, like, stood up to the patriarch of my family.
Yeah. I mean, my grandfather was like
the
that,
nurse.
too.
The nurse defended him.
Oh, wow.
The nurse said, no, he's not being mean. And I was like, the fuck he isn't. That's not a word you say. I was like, Papa, you cannot say that.
It's inappropriate, dude.
And he was like, she knows what she is. And I'm like, bro, that's even worse.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can't. And then she still defended him. She was in the room with the family when he passed away.
Oh, wow. That takes a lot.
Like, in there, like, crying harder than we were, loved him.
Oh, wow.
And so there's some kind of, like, disconnect.
Maybe it's because she's like, he's old.
But yeah,
he's old.
There's some disconnect between, but also, like, why do things that you're out of control of matter so much?
Well, it does. I mean, because you're associated with it.
It doesn't mean that, because, like, literally, I don't. If y'all are listening to the show and your friends are listening to the show, just know, like, Cole and Reed don't have a problem with
absolutely none. No.
Race, gender, pronouns, whatever you're accepting or not accepting, we don't care. Like, come to work, do your job, have fun, and then have fun with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about the fun, guys. It's all about...
Don't forget to like,
being
follow,
who
and
you
share.
are.
Yeah.
There you go. Do those things.
Yeah.
Do those things.
So, anyways, yeah, it's some kind of color day, and that's stupid. It's National Soup It Forward Day.
Soup It Forward Day.
You're supposed to buy soup for a friend or a family member.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do you like, what's your favorite soup? You said you were tomato soup and grilled cheese.
Yeah. Tomato soup, grilled cheese. You can't go wrong with that.
It is National, I think I'm going to say this wrong, Mulled Wine Day. Not M-O-L-D, M-U-L-L-E-D. Mulled wine? Mole. It's National Mulled Wine Day. Look at it, M-U-L-L-E-D.
I'm looking.
On the top.
Oh. What is that?
Yeah, what the fuck is mold? Okay, do we click on it?
Click away.
Click away. Mold spirits are wine and liquors that have been heated and spiced. Mold wine is usually made with red wine and various spices, fruits, and sometimes slightly sweetened with honey. Popular blends include cinnamon, nutmeg, citrus, vanilla, and anise. Oh, that's it? Okay. Mm-hmm. Cloves, raisins, and pears. Mold wine. I can't. I'm trying to like overemphasize the U.
Mold.
Mule wine. It is National Cold Cut Meats Day.
Okay.
So if you like your Sammys, go get them.
I love some Sammys.
Now, what's your like? Are you a Subway?
Wasn't Quiznos a thing?
Quiznos?
Yeah.
Yeah, Subways, Quiznos,
I'll be honest. Subway, when they had the flatbread.
Oh, yeah.
But they haven't had flatbread.
Oh, Jersey Mike's. I like
Jersey Mike's. I don't think I've ever tried them. Yeah. I've tried Jimmy John's, but their bread is like a rock. It's hard as hell.
It's a thicker...
It's like, break your teeth, you bite into it. I'm like, nah, I'll pass.
Oh, hey, look, it's National I Want You to Be Happy With Me Day.
Oh, there you go.
And National Anthem Day. So it's the United States National Anthem Day. Why is it the National Anthem Day? Came out today in 1812. The Star Spangled Banner. So it's National... What kind of candle burns longer than others?
What kind of candle burns longer than others?
Nothing silly. They all burn shorter.
God.
Wow. All right. So let's get into our topic to discuss today where we're at. We are doing the ever famous your baby.
Yes. So nursing unions. Yes. So I personally, I'm kind of a fan for it. I would like to see a nursing union. So since nobody reached out, thanks. I appreciate that.
Dicks.
Anyway, since nobody reached out, I haven't done a lot of research. I've done a little bit. So,
well, we've got like 4 screens open right now.
Yeah.
So we've researched.
Yeah. So like primarily I just looked at like pros and cons, right? So there are good pros, so higher wages and benefits. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what it is, but when you're in healthcare, you got some shit benefits. The actual hell? We're the people taking care of the people, but we got the shitty insurance. What's up with that?
I was shocked that most nursing jobs do not have a retirement.
No.
That is insanity to me.
We be looking for some Social Security when we get old.
Right. But yeah, and then when are you supposed to do it and how are you supposed to do it and why is that not a thing? Because I'm a dumbass fireman. I am like a picture reader, crayon eater. Right? The purple crayon tastes like grape. It's the best one.
I'll have to try that.
And don't tell me anything that doesn't come with a picture and expect me to know what to do. And I have the best retirement benefits on the planet. Like,
oh, wow.
Like, my family will be taken care of after I die, and they will also get all my medical insurance.
I mean, like you can do the 401ks and the 40 whatevers and all that.
But why do you not have...
I mean, we should have some kind of a retirement.
That is insanity to me, that you are doing what you are doing at the level that you are doing it. It's not just that you're like, if you're still in the mindset of nurses just like wipe noses and ass. No.
Way wrong. So much more intel.
You are the hands and feet of every provider that comes through that facility.
Yeah. And you're trying to keep them from killing people too, so that's a thing.
And you're not given what the hands and feet of that doctor have.
No.
Or the retirement that they're going to get. So y'all, I will like hands down, absolutely gladly say, nurses work harder than firemen and medics. Now, do y'all have to go into scary, dangerous, like unbelievable situations? No.
Sometimes.
Is that
depending upon the patient?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Is that like I was there a couple months ago, like literally fighting one.
Yeah.
To keep them from killing one of our supervisors.
Yeah.
You know, are y'all in those positions often? No. Are you doing things that make a difference? Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
The same difference that I made as a firefighter paramedic. Like, I'm pushing the same drugs. I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And then when I hand them off to you, you're having to do it for long term and figure out if they're able to go home safely and continue to care for themselves.
Yep.
Are you kidding me that y'all do not have a labor union in place, that y'all aren't bigger than the Teamsters or the Firefighters Union?
No.
Because there's more of y'all.
Yeah, I mean, I think a union would be great, but there are cons to it as well. We haven't made it there.
Absolutely.
So like with unions, they do the higher wages and the benefits. So but in conjunction with that, you're not going to get a raise unless everybody gets a raise, right?
Right.
So the union eliminates, like, if you're maybe one of the better employees, you're working your ass off, you're doing the things, and they're like, oh, I wish I could give you a raise, but I can't.
Yeah, sorry you're in this part of the state where the union decided to take over this hospital and you see twice as many patients as the hospital down the street. But you're stuck making the same as they're making.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then improved working conditions.
Yeah.
That would be great in itself. Staffing.
Oh, a break.
Yes. A break.
I can actually go eat lunch.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I actually get 30 minutes and I can walk away without feeling guilty.
Right. Weird.
So limiting mandatory overtime.
Yeah. So okay, that's a thing for me. When I got into the nursing world, it was weird that there wasn't a mandatory, like, if you were a low man on the totem pole. And somebody called in sick, and it just became we don't have staff today. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, we do. We have all these people that work for us. Why isn't one of them here working overtime? Well, we can't just make them stay. The fuck you can't. Like I came from the firefighter world where even the law enforcement world, where absolutely, if you were low man on the totem pole, if you had 11 hours of overtime in a year and the other person ahead of you had 12.1 hours of overtime, guess which bitch was getting to work at 24? You.
Well, a lot of the problem with, like, nurses, though, we do 12 hours, but we don't get naps. We don't get any of that stuff to fit in,
No.
So for us to do it 24, it wouldn't be safe. There would no way to make it
absolutely
safe,
not. I would say that in a heartbeat. Having worked for very busy fire departments, where, quote unquote, running and gunning for 24 hours. I never worked as hard as I did for our little rural ER.
It's nonstop. I mean, it is. I mean, it's patient after patient after patient, and Lord forbid you have a good day because you don't know what to do with yourself.
Oh, for
sure.
You're
like, oh shit, what happened?
Well, and if you were the overtime person, are they allowed to tell you, like, hey, go down to, the dock room and take a nap?
Yeah, no, not allowed.
And when we give you a patient, we'll page you and wake you up.
Yeah, not allowed.
Like in the fire world, if you weren't doing anything and you were on overtime, they literally told you to go take a nap. Like, that's what you did. Yeah. I'm going to sleep. I'm here for you because you don't have your staff. I'm going to sleep until needed, and when I'm needed, I will be working. Yeah. And that's not a thing in this world. It's so weird.
With unions, job security and advocacy. So, like, it says here, formal grievances procedures protect nurses from unjust termination and allow for collective voice against unfair
say that again.
Practices.
Say that one more time.
Formal grievance procedures protect nurses from unjust termination.
That's a thing?
Yeah. That's
Man, I'm gonna need a copy of that.
And allow for collective voice against unfair management practices.
So coming from the firefighter world, and that's the only thing that I can speak of. I don't know the nursing world, the nursing history. I say I don't know it. I know the nursing world. I'm married to one. I work with one. All my best friends are nurses. I've been around nurses for 2+ decades. In the firefighter world, that's where the unions were great. Mm-hmm. It was a consolidated group of people that made sure that you were protected, that no one could say, right. So say if you work in a tort hospital, or, say if you work in, what's the word that I'm looking for, where you can terminate somebody without just cause. Mm-hmm. Right. So that place, like you don't need to follow at-will state.
Yeah.
Say if you work in an at-will state, the unions protect you there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if you have a policy and you claim at-will, you have to prove that you followed that policy. And if you didn't follow that policy, then you had a national attorney.
Oh, wow.
Come in and go, all right, we're going to make you do this. You're going to rehire your employee.
Yeah.
You're going to follow your policy, and we're going to go from there. If you choose not to do it, then we will go to court. And when we do go to court, we're going to sue you until that person's retirement.
Wow.
And so if you want them gone that bad, you're going to have to pay them what they would make with cost of living wages and potentially them, promoting until they retire. So is that really what you want to do?
Wow. And
so that's where unions became super strong, because you were willing to pay that. I mean, the union that I worked in, we paid like $15 or $20 a month. Mm-hmm. And you got whatever. If it was unjust and your union rep at your department went, this is wrong, then it was taken care of for you. You didn't have to do anything. They made the phone calls. That person was there, and shit got handled.
Wow.
So I don't understand this, but I also, with, I guess it being so new and a thing, like hearing New York and California during their walkout, mm-hmm. I totally get why they're doing it with all this stuff that you just read.
Yeah. And of course, it also has increased retention as a pro. So it just shows that unionized nurses they feel more secure with their jobs.
Oh, for sure. And why wouldn't you want to feel safe and protected at your job? Why wouldn't that be a place that you stayed?
Yeah.
How many places do we know of right now that their longest tenured nurse is less than 2 years?
Oh, yeah, it happens.
Less than 2 years. Mm-hmm. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
If you're in admin and I'm putting a fucking baby nurse in charge because everybody else is left, I need to start updating my resume if I'm that admin person.
It's kind of frightening because, I mean, who is that nurse going to go to when they have questions?
Yeah.
Because, oh, wait, you're charged. You should have the question or the answers.
And what all are they going to have seen in some of these smaller outlying hospitals that mm-hmm. are never going to get a union?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it is like people who have been nurses for years, they've mm-hmm. seen a plethora of things. Do we remember all of them? No. Mm-mm. But can we manage it if it comes back in? Most likely.
Yeah.
I mean, because there's things that I haven't ever done. And I'd be like, and yes, I've been a nurse for almost 27 years. Mm-hmm. And there's still things that I'm like, oh, shit, I've never done that. What the hell do I do here?
Yeah.
And yes, I'm charged sometimes.
Yeah, but when you have somebody backing you going, hey, we are here to make sure that you are kept safe.
Yeah.
And that your job is kept safe.
Yeah.
And that even if you make a mistake, we're going to make sure that we figure this out.
Yeah. I mean, just that kind of backup would be great. I mean, to know that we have that, but I mean.
Did you see anything in your looking on what it takes to create a union for the nurses? Because in the fire world, there was some stipulations on what it took to make one.
So it looked like there are actual unions that you can join. It's pretty much like you have to have a big group of people who are interested in joining it. And then you contact them, and then it kind of sounds like they help you with the process.
Like joining a fraternity or sorority.
Something like that. Yeah. Just I can't remember, I think the Teamsters was one of them. Even for nursing.
Teamsters is huge. The International Association of Firefighters is huge. I know for the firefighters, it takes like 200 plus. Not 200 plus, 100. Oh God! Now I'm losing my mind. 100 plus people.
They had a percentage.
That
they had a percentage, and I can't remember what the percentage is now.
And if you had it, and you called them, and you said you were willing, then they would let you in. You would develop your, officers that were there for your union. They would take care of the things. Y'all would come together on a vote. For whatever, collective bargaining is a huge thing with firemen. They're going to talk about, what are we worth? What kind of calls are we being asked to go on? What risk are we putting our lives in? And, with that in mind, this is what you need to pay us, for each year of service and for our rank.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's going to be hard in the nursing world because there's really not a rank. Like y'all are all nurses, and maybe one is a charge, and not all the time is everybody a charge.
It depends. Like we have nurses that refuse to do charge. They're like, no, I'm not doing it,
and I don't blame them.
And that leaves. In a rural ER, it doesn't leave very many options.
No.
Somebody has to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has to. So generally it falls on the most senior nurse.
Mm-hmm.
And
that sucks because time in grade does not equal competency.
No, it doesn't.
And so if all of our listeners that I just heard scream, thank you for saying that. Yeah. Time and grade does not equal competency. Just because you've been there for 20 years doesn't mean you know what you're doing. Now, some people who have been there for a year and a half fucking know their shit.
Yeah. Yeah. They do. You have people who are younger nurses who are competent, but a lot of the problem is like they're either not full-time staff.
Mm-hmm.
If they are full-time staff, they refuse.
Well, and how many times have we seen like the PRN person come in and be like, oh, well, you've been working as a nurse so long as you're charged today.
And that should never happen.
You're like, excuse me, who are you? Like, you don't even want to buy into this facility, but now you're calling the shots?
Yeah, it should never happen.
Yeah.
It should be your full-time person. That full-time person should have been selected as a team leader.
Yeah.
And they should be compensated for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
and I'm sorry. I have never.
You're putting your license on the line.
You
for
are
the day.
because you're the one that's responsible for the entire ER or whatever area you're in. So it doesn't matter if you're a team leader on.
Well, at that point, you kind of look at the director and go, "Are you making more money than I am today?"
Right.
And the director goes, yeah. Maybe like, so are you going to come out here and lead this shit show? Or am I going to do it? Because if I'm doing it, I expect to get what you're getting paid.
Yeah, at least compensate me for me taking responsibility. Because when something goes wrong, who are you going to go to? You're going to come to me and you're going to be like, why did you let that happen?
Yep.
Well,
because I wasn't allowed to be charged, I had to take 4 or 5 patients on my own, and I had no idea that patient even came in or did anything. That patient took care of it with the provider. They discharged. I never even knew that person was here.
Even just having your charge nurse take patients on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
So they're responsible for however many patients, and then responsible for everybody else and however many patients they have. But it's going to be my fault when they screw up.
Yeah.
Because I have my own patients that I'm dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
Things to think about.
I would love to see you guys develop something, like get into that and
figure out a way to make it work. I am so pro-union. I would do it. I know there are cons. So let's get into the cons. Okay, so there are cons. Union dues. Mm-hmm. I seen something, I don't remember, I'm not going to point out states or anything like that, but I seen that union dues could be up to $1,600 a year.
Fuck around. No, ours was I think ours was $20 a month.
And so that's one of the cons. So union dues. How much are you going to charge me to support me? Mm-hmm. Okay, is that price worth the support?
Yeah.
Right? I get that. I understand that. Because, let's be real. Nursing wages are not great.
No, that's all the more reason to have a union.
Especially when you're a baby nurse.
Yeah.
You barely making any kind of money.
Yeah. All the more reason to have a union is to have somebody going, hey, we're going to make sure that you can survive on the wages that you're earning. You can pay back your education, and you're paid appropriately for the level of work you're being asked to do.
Right. Yeah.
You may not like that last part of how you're being paid because you're not in as busy of an area as, say, like Manhattan, LA County, right? Portland, Oregon. You're not getting those kind of patients.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the more reason for y'all to have a union.
Seniority versus merit. So with unions, generally, again, the most senior person is going to get the advancements. And then you have the younger ones that could be killing themselves, taking care of all the patients, doing the things, being responsible. And then you have this one slug sitting there doing nothing.
Making more than everybody.
Well, not even that. With a union, I'm saying just a slug. Not taking care of their patients appropriately, not moving their patients, not doing the things, but you can't do anything about it because guess what? They're under that union. They're protected.
Yep.
So it makes it harder to get rid of those type of people when you have these other ones that are killing themselves, and they're not being advanced. They're not. So that's a big drawback.
That is a legitimate concern. I've seen that play out in both a good and bad way.
Yeah.
But that is a legitimate concern.
So they're protecting these people who are slugs and not wanting to do their job, just sit there and diddle or whatever the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
And then you have these other ones that are trying to pick up their slack and killing themselves, but they're not getting promoted or advanced or pay raises or anything like that because you still have the slug sitting here.
Yeah.
So that's a problem. And then, of course, strike risks.
Yeah.
Because typically unpaid, you get maybe a little stipend from your union for those days that you're missing, but it's not going to meet your salary needs.
No. I think it's like 25 or 30%.
Yeah. So it's not going to pay your bills. And if you're on strike for weeks, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
You better have something in your bank account. And then, of course, the last one is rigidity and bureaucracy. So, and that's the one where I was talking about the slugs. So that's, sorry, I moved ahead a little bit. But, so then that's where more protocols get stuck in there and they start trying to develop other plans to make the slug work.
Yeah.
And they're still not.
Yeah, do your job or move on. And they're like, well, I'm a union member. Like, I'm protected.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've I've seen that play out, and it's bad. So there's certainly a pro and con. I think the pros definitely outweigh the cons. And
I kind of feel like that too. I mean, because unfortunately, you're always going to work in a department that has that one person, and you're like, what the actual hell are they doing? There's always that one person, and you're like, I'm going to take them out back and strangle them.
Yeah. I've cut their brake lines off of their car.
We will make sure they do not make it back.
Well, that's man. So I love this talk. I hope this is something that generates some interest and some feedback. Because I would, again, people, if you're listening, type on your keyboard and give us some feedback.
I mean, you carry the little computer in your hand all the time.
Yeah.
It's easy to send an email.
Yeah, we've watched you guys text. You can do it real quick.
Or do the little posties and things,
yeah.
you know? I mean,
give us some squiggly faces, some whatever, some emoticons.
Yeah.
If you're a part of a union, let us know how your union is working either for or against you. And if you're not, let us know what you're wanting from a union, and we can revisit this topic. This is something that's good. I am pro union. I'm shocked that the nursing labor union is not the biggest, if not in the top 3, the biggest unions, up there with IAFF and Teamsters.
Yeah, I mean, there's only a few states that actually have unions for nurses.
It's insane.
I mean, I heard rumor, and I don't remember much about it. When I worked at another facility, they had a union.
Mm-hmm.
It was just the facility, though.
Yeah.
So I was unaware of it when I worked there. So
it's unreal that y'all don't have one. That blows my mind. That it's something that's not helping you stay safe, stay employed. When you get to the end of your career, you can safely retire and continue to take care of yourself. And then, all of the time and trouble that you put into caring for all of those patients while you were working doesn't get you to the point where you can have medical benefits when you retire, because that's a huge thing. That was huge for us, retiring from the fire service, is that, our medical benefits came with us. Like we entered a job where it was almost guaranteed you were getting cancer.
Oh, wow.
Just which kind.
Yeah.
And so I was like, all right, well, if I'm going to put that on the line and get nut cancer, throat cancer, prostate cancer, whatever, you're going to pay me.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And when I die from cancer, you're going to pay my family.
Yeah.
Because I should have still been alive, but I wasn't, because I stuck my neck out on the line and got cancer. For your city, municipality, your state, whatever, your county. So yeah. Let us know what y'all think about the union stuff, because this is interesting. I would love to see it become a thing. Especially where we live. It would be beneficial if all of the rural areas in our state could band together and help each other out. Yeah.
That would be awesome. I mean, I'm pro-union. I know there are anti-union people out there. I worked with a nurse years ago that was anti-union. You even mentioned the word union, her head would spin.
Oh, and if you're anti-union, let us know why you are. We're okay with getting,
Yeah, I want to hear all of it.
Complaints and rebuttals.
Yeah. I want to hear everything. Remember, Facebook, Unhinged Essentials.
Instagram, Unhinged Essentials.
TikTok,
Unhinged Essentials.
What's the name of it?
Unhinged Essentials. One big word. Unhinged Essentials.
Yes.
Yeah.
Colin Reed.
Yeah.
Right there.
Unhingedessentials@yahoo.com. We've made it really easy for you. I know it's hard to spell unhinged. It's UNHINGED. Unhinged Essentials. Let us know what you're feeling, what you think. Thank you for joining us for another Wednesday episode of this podcast. What do we say? Hugs and cuddles?
Kisses.